dog's toy. Yeah, I want to be able to see the comments, but the camera on this side is not the best. I think it's because I got a protective film over my phone. Maybe I should take off. Shoot. It's not giving us a good image at all, at all, at all. What if Alright, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Oh, shit. I was waiting for a message. I was waiting for a message before I got on here. Go to the store. I wanted to go to the store, buy some cigarettes. But unfortunately, they had no more 20 packs, only 25 packs. Yeah, the light is too strong here. All right. Hopefully that helps. What if I just give a different angle here? Oh, shit. Okay. I thought it was maybe someone sending me something. So, guys, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit before we got on stream. We're going to have a fun night tonight. We're going to be going once again into Call of Duty. Unless I get an invite to go play Ark, I'm going to wait till more friends get in there. But 90% of y'all want me to play Call of Duty, so it lets me know that, you know, it's like me, man, lots of people still love that game, but we're going to be talking about the update a little bit, guys. I want to know, is it a W? Is it a L in your book? What do you guys think? Let's talk about that just before we go on stream. I got a friend that should be passing over any second here, or, you know, we're going to see here just to, so I can trade some cigarettes here, because I ain't got no cigarettes. I could have went to another store, but it was too far, man. It was too far. I couldn't walk that out. Today was pretty fucking cold, man. Really fucking cold outside, so I didn't walk that. Yeah, let me know what are your thoughts on the new update, guys? The new Call of Duty update. Yeah, I can give my thoughts, but who's gonna get the ball rolling? I'm always rolling the ball here. I'm always rolling a lot of shit. But, you know, you guys want my thoughts on it, I can start. First of all, on my side, I've been seeing this sort of stutter. Not rubber banding like we call it, more of a stutter. And I can definitely feel that. I feel like I'm getting shot like a shotgun, but I'm getting shot by an automatic rifle, right? Vexy, yo, how you doing, my friend? So the packets are just coming in at the same time. Instead of feeling your shots that like I'm getting shot, ta 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 ta. No, I thought it was a shotgun, and I'm getting I'm missing these frames here and there, but it's like if it's not registering, and I checked everything on my computer, guys. So yesterday, and Vexy, I see your name right there. 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 I see you all the time, Vexy. You're a big part of my life. Thanks for being there. Uh, so yesterday night during stream, I started asking people that I didn't know, total strangers, what was happening with their equipment. Then I asked one of my friends also. So throughout all the people that I asked what was going on with the game, only one other person was on a computer like me, but everybody was seeing the same problem. It's like if every 2 seconds, you sort of miss like a couple of frames here and there, but when you're turning around and that happens, like we're programmed to turn around to just stop at a certain place because, you know, our controllers, our vertical input, whatever, everything, you know, it's been arranged through years. But now you try to turn here, but when that happens, you wind up turning everywhere. You try to aim someone and goes flunk, because it's not receiving the same information, like good information. Are you guys seeing that also? Or am I nuts about that? I know I'm nuts about a lot of shit. But am I nuts about that one, guys? Are you guys seeing that also in the game? Because I think random Fran, hi Fran, are you a Call of Duty player, or are you just like someone that likes to talk and chill? Because that's what we're doing before we get into the games. New update came out on Call of Duty. I just wanted to talk about it because I've been seeing this huge bug. Well, I ain't seen no big time content creators talking about it. But like surely they're seeing it, right? Because everybody that I talked to yesterday about this problem had it, but only one other person had a computer like me. So I know that everybody's on console. Yesterday that I was with, at least they were seeing it. I didn't see it as much my first game, but I started to see it more during the night. Have you guys been seeing that? Random Fran. Oh, and if you guys are new, and if you haven't made a good deed today, now's the time. Now's the time. You still got time to do a good deed. Just click subscribe. It's going to help me out. And you've done a good deed. So there's no need for you to take that quarter in your pocket and to go give it to a bum outside, right? I don't want your quarter. Just click that little button. It's going to help me out a lot. But I would like to have your thoughts also on the game. The adventured leader. Hello, adventured leader. You're not just adventure leader. Okay, I thought it was adventured leader, but no, you're an adventure leader. I actually met a friend yesterday that's what he does. That's his YouTube channel. He's got this nice truck with these big fat ass tires, but he goes around places. He goes around on glaciers and stuff like that. So, and I love the woods. I live in a place called Abitibi, northern Quebec. It's really cold out. It's so cold outside, guys, that when it gets like that, it gets to my spine. Plus, you guys can hear it in my throat. I'm sneezing a lot. Like I'm getting sick. So when that happens, I go outside. My body starts to shake, man. So I went to the corner store right here on the gas station to buy some cigarettes earlier. I only had money for a 20 pack. They didn't have no more. And like, fuck, man. I'm not walking to another store. I don't care. I don't care, man. It's not worth it. So we might be interrupted by a friend that comes over. He's going to trade some cigarettes for I don't know what. But hopefully we get some tobacco for tonight. It might help me with my throat here. But yeah, guys, Vexy, I know that you play Call of Duty. All right, you played Warzone also. What are your thoughts on the update, guys? This is gonna help me. Yeah, what are your thoughts, guys, on the update that just put? Sorry, I've been seeing that bug, but I ain't seen no content creators talking about it. All right. I've been hooked playing Arc Raiders the entire week, but definitely have to hop on COD to see this new map. Oh my god, even in casuals, guys, it's really fast. There's always someone in back of you around you, and those are bots, right? With teams, it's very fast. It's very fast. It's very fast, guys. It's very fast. I like it. I like the tempo of it. And of course, we recognize the houses more or less. You know, everything seems familiar. And there's gambling. There's a boat on there. It only costs $500 a pull, but you can gamble on the boat. Yeah, I won multiple jackpots. Multiple jackpot. Yeah. Listen, I don't have a casino where I am, man. I like to gamble, but I don't like scratching tickets, right? Because it messes with my nails. I don't want to break my nails, guys. 46, my nails are fragile right now. Gotta take care of them. They're especially made for picking my nose. Not a scratch off ticket. Come on, man. No, but the map is kind of fire, man. The map is kind of fire. There are some bugs in the game, like also cold blooded. Yeah, is it cold blooded? Not ninja. Where you can't get seen by UAV there. Shit, Ghost. Ghost is pretty OP because instead of you can't be standing still for 1.5 seconds, something like that. It's too long, so people just have to make a little movement, even against a triple UAV, a super UAV, super expensive one, 3 UAVs. So Ghost, but that's not really, that's just for pros and stuff like that. It's really rare, especially end of game, that you get a triple UAV. It's really rare. So I think that it's only, I don't think that majority of people, guys, I don't know if you know it, but their average is under 80, something like that. Like 90% of the people, it's under 0.8. That's their kill death ratio. All right. So knowing that also, knowing that, okay, maybe the pros see the little things here, knowing that we are not pros ourselves, or maybe there's a pro in here. As an amateur myself, I sort of like the game. Besides the obvious bug that I'm seeing here, is that the image is always flicking. And Vexy, I don't know if you were on stream last night, and if you were you able to notice that on stream? Because me, like, I could see it. I could see it. It wasn't hurting my eyes or anything. Because guys, yeah, my eyes can't hurt. It wasn't to that point. It wasn't flickering in image. It's like missing frames or something like that, man. Like, I know that that's a thing, man. Is that each time that the game comes out, it's never optimized. But take a look at Arc Raiders. Very well optimized game. Very well optimized game. And for those of you that thought that they were maybe getting something new for $87, well, you got multiplayer maps, you got campaign, I don't know if you got co-op, all that stuff. I'm really deceived that, oh, we got a new Resurgence map coming up. It's not a new Resurgence map. It was a Zombies map that they transformed into a Resurgence map. So for me, it's not a new map, guys. It's not a new map. Like, I've seen that map before. I've traveled it before. I don't want to be there. I want to be somewhere new. But so I don't know. Now that we're talking about it, I don't know where the stream is going to go for tonight. I'm starting to log on all of my shit here to the side. You probably can't see it here. Yeah, just logging on all my shit here, guys. All right. Getting things ready to go, ready to start the grinder show. This is like an avant-goût, an avant-premiere, a premiere. No, a teaser. Yeah, I like the tease. I'm a big teaser. This was a teaser episode. A teaser of a live stream. Oh shit, you guys can see my cables from far away. Wait, let me place myself here. All right. Yeah, let me place myself in front of my cables in the back. Much better. Much better, guys. But I'm gonna have to go like that to see your comments. Come on, someone comment. I'm looking. No, just kidding. Just kidding. All right, so happy 420, everybody. I know on your watches it's not 420, but I know that somewhere in the world right now it is 420. Why? Because big girl, her watch is actually stuck at 420. And she's still keeping that watch, and she's not moving the time. So technically we're allowed to say that it is 420 somewhere. We're getting off on a technicality, but that's how it works. That's how it works. That's how life works. If you haven't seen anything about court and about life, and especially about women, you can always get off on a technicality. Trust women on that. Anyways, and no, it's not a joke, guys. It's criticism. It's criticism that turns out to be like humorous, because it totally does not make any fucking sense. But anyways, that's just a me. I don't know about you. I've been, honestly, guys, I wish that I can find someone one day, man. I wish that I can find someone one day. But I'm not. Like, I've seen enough girls. I've had enough sex in my life. I don't need that. I got enough good memories. I don't need no more troubles. I don't want no more bad memories. I don't want no more fucking heartaches. Just like a lot of people that are out there. And I think that's one thing that I sense in a lot of guys that sometimes come on the channel, is that women have burnt us, have used us, has burnt us just for the money, or for the statue, or for the fact that they have to follow this sort of plan in life, that you go to school, after that you find someone, you have some kids with them, you have a house, and then you divorce them and you keep the house, all that shit. We got a lot of people in this community just like me, and all across the world, guys, that relationship has changed so much. So no, I'm not looking. But if one comes knocking at my door saying, "Oh, Grinder, I want you so bad," come on in, baby, let's go. Oh, let's get naked. But yeah, relationship has changed a lot. And yesterday we were in a COD lobby, and I was teasing this girl, right, saying, "You get your girls, you're always trying to take control and stuff like that." But all right, do you think that relationship has changed in the last year? She says, "Yeah." I say, "Okay, can you tell me why? Why do you think they've changed?" And she says, "Well, I don't really want to talk about it." And I'm like, "All right, you don't have to talk about it, but you're just saying that. Yeah, you're saying that they changed, but you don't like you're. No one knows you here. You can say what you want. It would be cool for us to have at least the opinion of a woman who says, well, it doesn't really count for me because I'm a lesbian." Yeah, that might be one of the problems in society that we're having is that women instead, I think of like guys who make a lot of sacrifices for our loved ones, for our family, right? If we can do a sacrifice, we'll do it. But women, it's not like that at all, man. When I was young, this book came out. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's like if we come from two different worlds. And I see that women these days, instead of wanting a man, they're going to want a trans, they're going to want a lesbian, they're going to want any version of a man besides a real man because they want to have the power. But like I don't know one guy in my friends that likes to have power over their girlfriend in a relationship. So who's actually power hungry in a relationship, guys? Come on, we can be honest about that. Who's mostly abusing of that power? Man, I got the stories up the yin yang, and I'm sure you guys got a lot about how many of us has been just used and tossed to the side. I'm not talking about anybody specifically. Hi, $50, $50. Oh, what do you want me to do for $50? You want to clip some shit? Let's clip some shit, baby. Pay me. I'm not a whore. I'm a guy that accepts tips. And when I was young and we'd play spin the bottle, and the way it would land on someone, you'd get asked a question, truth or dare. And you have to choose either you get asked a question and you absolutely got to say the truth. Right? You absolutely got to say the truth. Or we give you a dare and you got to do it. And I would always choose dare. So don't go flashing money up in here, man. I can reveal any question you want. That's easy. Let's go with the dares, guys. No, keep your money, guys. I don't need it. I would need it for cigarettes, but I don't want you guys to pay for my cigarettes. So I'm waiting on a friend here to maybe drop on by. Maybe drop on by pretty soon so that we can trade a couple of things here so I can get some tobacco. Because I'm a smoker, guys, and this is like pure weed in here, so that's gonna. You guys hear my throat? Man, I'm trying to swallow lots of shit that's gonna help me with my throat, man, because I talked a lot. I had a long stream yesterday and was really, man, what's wrong with my hair? I put a product in it, but it's not acting like I want it to. Anyways, real girl. Yeah, so I started losing my voice yesterday. So this is not gonna help, but not supposedly, I drink coffee a lot. And I do know that it works and I've read, but let's still say supposedly coffee helps to dilate the throat or something like that. It helps down the throat. Q&A sticker. The funniest glitcher bug you've ever seen. Add a Q&A sticker. The funniest glitcher bug you've ever seen. Try it. What? Okay, I think I got a recommendation. Anyways, for a question. Guys, just help me grow one friend at a time. If you haven't done a good deed today, now's the time to do it, all right? Don't go out looking for a bum to give a quarter to before it's too late, before it hits midnight, and you haven't done your good deed. You haven't done your good deed yet. Just click that subscribe button. It's going to help me throughout my adventures here. And at least you get to see this is a cool place where we can talk, but also we can game and I want to be here for my friends. So if there's ever anything, you can always let me know. Got a great community here at the Grinder Show. My name is Grinder. Now there's no one watching, so I'm gonna stop the stream right now. Oh no, there's someone in here. Let's not stop it. I'm just gonna wait on my friend for them to arrive with tobacco, and then after that we're gonna start. So this is her. The stuff I put in my hair, guys. Spray volume intense. Since I got this really thin hair, thin hair, I use it sort of thickener, but it's not curving like I like it. You know, I can never be symmetrical, man. Even on my fucking clothes, I'd wear these when I was working back in offices and shit like that. I used to work in not in a suit and tie, but at least with a good dress shirt. But I always have this problem where the dress shirt here, where the tie goes, one side would go flat, but the other side would go round. It's like I can't fucking be symmetrical with anything, right? Look at my teeth, man. This here, fucking good looking, yeah, baby, yeah. I just don't get it. Is that what you want? A really symmetrical guy? Fucking hope not, because I'm not symmetrical. I think I'm gonna let you go, guys, real quick. Gonna get ready. And I need to message my friend here if they can bring me some food also. Because I'm hungry. I ain't got nothing to smoke. I got no tobacco, no food. I do got the world's hardest chip, but I'm not fucking eating that. Oh no. I got 5 of them chips too, man. All right, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I'm gonna put those up for sale right now. Who knows? Maybe by selling, let's go 30. I'm gonna sell them all. I'll sell them $40. 40. Let's put the price up for $40 each. I just have to sell 2 to buy Thor the game, and I got 5, so I'm maybe able to buy some other people the game. Arc Raiders, everybody. I love that game, but you guys want me to play Call of Duty, and you know I love Call of Duty. Every game's gonna be there, but I like the newness of an old game, that a new rendition of it. So we're going to be checking that out later. So this is Grinder. Little reminder, if you're going to share anything today, share a bit of you. And share those donos and streams. Going to help me buy some food. All right? See ya.